Good morning children. Welcome to Narayana Live Class. In this session we are going to discuss about the assignments based on the topic physical and chemical change. Let us discuss the question answers one by one. The first one, the properties which are observed and specified like color, rigidity, density, fluidity, melting point and boiling point are called physical properties. So the properties observed and specified like all those things, color, rigidity, fluidity, density, melting point, boiling point, they are called physical properties. Second one, interconversion of state. Interconversion of state is a physical change. How? What does mean by interconversion of state? Change of state from one state to another state by altering the temperature and pressure. See, while we change from one state to another state, for example, if you take water, ice to liquid water to water vapor, only the changes happening in the states, not in their chemical composition. Solid to liquid and to gas. So, interconversion of state is a physical change. Interconversion of state is a physical change. Third one, boiling of water to form steam is an example of physical change. Boiling of water and form steam is an example of physical change. How? See, while boiling the water, once it attains its boiling point, it changes into water vapor. Only this change happens only in the states, from liquid state to gaseous state, but not in the chemical composition. So, boiling of water and form steam is an example of physical change. Fourth one, both water and oil, both water and cooking oil, both are liquid, both are in liquid state. Both water and cooking oil are liquid, but it has different chemical characteristics. How? See, you all know water is a water extinguishes fire, whereas cooking oil is an inflammable substance. It catches fire quickly, isn't it? So both water and cooking oil, are liquid, but their chemical characteristics are different. See, while passing an electric current to water, and the water break down into hydrogen and oxygen. Passing an electric current to water and water break down into hydrogen and oxygen. It undergoes a chemical change because it will give a different product. Whatever such it gives hydrogen and oxygen. The products are entirely different. So it does chemical change. I hope you all understand these first 5 questions. Let me recall once again. What is physical properties? The properties are observed and specified like color, rigidity, density, fluidity, melting point and boiling point. They are called physical properties. What is the second one? The interconversion of state. Interconversion of state is a physical change. Third one, boiling of water to form steam. That is an example for physical change. Is it clear? What is the fourth one? Both water and cooking oil, they are liquid, but it has different chemical characteristics. But they are different chemical characteristics. Is it clear? Then the fifth one, while passing an electric current to water, the water gets breaking down into hydrogen and oxygen. That is a chemical change. Is it clear? Shall I move on to the next? Yes. Sixth one. Burning of oil. Burning of oil is a chemical change. How burning of oil is a chemical change? See, while you burn oil, what will happen? It produces a blackish ash, isn't it? When you overheat the oil, it produces a blackish ash. It is entirely different from the original substance. So, the chemical composition is entirely different from the original substance. So, burning of oil is a chemical change. While burning oil, what will happen? One substance react with another substance. One substance react with another substance. Okay, and it produce and they undergoes they differ in the chemical properties. Is it clear? So while burning oil, one substance react with another substance and it undergoes chemical change. What is chemical change? The chemical change which brings the difference in their chemical properties and we get a new substance. What is chemical change? Chemical change means differ. They differ in their chemical properties. Chemical property in the sense if one substance reacts with another substance, it produces a new substance. The properties, the composition of the reactant is different from that of the product. So, chemical change brings differ in chemical properties. It differ in chemical properties and we get a new substance. Is it clear? Next one. Chemical change is also called as chemical reaction. Chemical change is also known as chemical reaction. See, in chemical change, what is happening in chemical change? One substance react with another substance. It react with another substance and it produces a new substance. So, like chemical change is also known as chemical reaction. The 10th one. Burning of candle. Burning of candle is an example of both physical and chemical change. Burning of candle is an example of both physical and chemical change. How? When you burn a candle, what will happen? The solid candle will melt and it becomes a liquid. So, change of state from solid into liquid. That is a physical change. At the same time, when it burns, it reacts with the atmospheric oxygen and it produces carbon dioxide, heat and light. That is the chemical change. So, while burning a candle, both physical change and chemical change will take place. So, burning of candle is an example for both physical and chemical change. The last one, the interconversion of matter. Interconversion of matter is a physical change. In this, what is happening during the interconversion of matter? Without changing composition, and no change in the chemical nature of the substance. Without change in composition, during the interconversion of matter, there is no change in composition as well as no change in chemical nature of the substance. Is it clear? So, let me recollect once again. What is, burning of oil is a chemical change. Burning of oil is an example for chemical change. When you burn oil, what will happen? The original substance is the substance which we obtain is entirely different from the original substance. Is it clear? And while burning of oil, what is happening while burning oil? One substance reacts with another substance and it undergoes chemical change. Is it clear? And then chemical change. What is chemical change? There is a difference in their chemical properties. And we get a new substance. The next one, chemical change is also known as chemical reaction. Chemical change is also known as chemical reaction. Then the 10th one, burning of candle. It is an example for both physical and chemical change. In that case, both change of state from solid to liquid, and at the same time the candle fire, it reacts with the atmospheric oxygen and it produces carbon dioxide, heat and light. So that is the chemical change. So while burning a candle, both physical and chemical change takes place. Is it clear? And the last one, during the interconversion of state, the changes occur without the composition and no change in chemical nature of the substance. Is it clear, children? I hope you all understand. Thank you so much, dear.